Today I am trying to decide what song to do, but first I just want to tell you that it is really important that we keep our eyes on God and on Christ. And here's why. If you don't, if you continue to dwell on your problems and your troubles and what is unfair, you will end up very bitter and very, very angry. That is a lot of what's fueling this Black Lives Matter movement. People feel hurt inside. The human heart cries out for justice, okay? That is a good thing. God, I believe, put that in us. We all want justice. We want that feeling of fairness. But, you know, at 3 years old, your mama told you this life ain't fair. So when we continue to dwell on what is not fair and what other people have and we don't have, when we continue to count our troubles instead of counting our blessings, it just messes you up. So there are a lot of people who they don't want to believe in God, or they say they don't believe in God because look at all the evil in the world. And you have a point. But let me ask you this. And this is very, very simple. I'm just taking it down really easy. You can't say you don't believe in God because there's evil. Like, you ever seen a rotten banana? Okay, well, that's a rotten banana. You can't look at it because it's rotten and say, I don't believe in a banana. What's happened to our world is we've let sin in and it's making things rotten, okay? It doesn't disprove the banana and it doesn't disprove God. As a matter of fact, I think it proves God. So if you keep your eyes on God and remember what He did for us. Look, I had, for the most part, a blessed life, okay? However, as a child, there were some bad things that happened to me, and for a very long time, I refused to believe that a good God would let such bad things happen to a little girl. So, I get it. I do. But until I realized, look, I would die for my kids. Most parents out there would die for their kids. But would you send your kids to die for someone else? That's amazing. That's amazing. So anyway, this is a song that I wrote just remembering what He did for us. So whatever it is you've been through, you were abused, you were forgotten, you were sold into the sex slave, whatever, okay? Whatever it is that keeps you separated from God, you have to understand He didn't let that happen to you. That is just this world. And we'll be out of here. You know, you believe in God, you put your faith in God. Start building yourself up treasure in heaven, not here on this earth. This earth, this ain't got nothing for us. So, this is Stop and Cry Right There. I might talk to Him out in the garden. I might think of Him on the stairs. I won't have to ask for a pardon if I stop and cry right there. I remember Him on the wood cross. I remember him stained with blood. I remember that he died for me, and the millions like the only one. I might talk to him out by the ocean. I might think of him as salt of the air. I won't have to ask for emotion if I stop and cry right there. I remember him saving the lost. I remember he made me from mud. I remember that he calls to me, and the Father loves us through the Son. Work your magic. Make it great. Alright, I will do a psalm, because I promised psalms from David. Let me just, I don't even know what psalm. Okay, so this is Psalm 7. This is my friend. This is Psalm 7. Okay. This is David, a man after God's heart. I take refuge in you, save and deliver me from all who pursue and persecute me. If I am guilty, if I've played with evil, let the enemy overtake me and trample me to the ground. Arise, my God, in anger against your enemies. Arise, my God of justice, and give your decrees. Let the people gather round you as you sit enthroned so high. Vindicate the righteous and let the violent die. Okay, so we need to sing. You know, I heard in California now, you're not allowed to sing in church. All the more reason to sing. Alright guys, keep looking up. Remember, he died for you. He loved you. He knew your name. On the cross, he knew you. He knew your name. Love you guys.